Good morning. It is game day. It's 4:10. I'm heading down to the ranger station to leave my big pack and summit Katahdin today. Whew. Quite a night, actually. Before I had dinner at the shelter, and there was 6 other thru hikers. I think I mentioned that had been hiking together. Family from North Jersey has been section hiking for 12 years. They're going to finish today. And Dr. Freeze and Sir Sweep. And then 3 other folks showed up, a father and a daughter, and I guess a buddy of theirs from Auburn, Alabama. And so we were hanging out for a while. I took a nap in the afternoon and then joined them, hung out and had some dinner. Then Ranger Pete, who works here, came by and gave us the lecture that you get on how to summit and how to respect the park and all that good stuff. And right before I called an early dinner, I got a visitor from our friend Nichols. He summited yesterday. He and Frizzle were staying tonight at Katahdin Stream Campground, which is one I'm going to pass right by, and on the way up the hill. And they're leaving today. Frizzle's parents came up to meet them, and so Nichols and I hung out for a good half hour, 40 minutes, just talking about his climb and the trail. And it was just great to see him and talk to him before I get to go do my thing. And we'll talk next week. So it is a really good thing that today is my last day, because yesterday my sleeping pad decided to get a pinhole in it somewhere, and every 2 hours I had to blow the thing back up. So really good thing I'm finishing today. And while I just told the family from Auburn about that, they're up early cooking breakfast, told them about that. They're like, oh, that stinks. I said, it actually prevented me from overthinking this today. And I didn't sleep that bad, considering every 2 hours I had to blow my pad back up. So as you can see, it's still dark. I'm under the trees. I will check in a little bit more. I am not going to do a would you rather today, believe it or not. I couldn't think of anything that would be appropriate for today. It's going to be a pretty emotional day, and I don't think doing a would you rather at the end is going to be something I'm up for. So yesterday's was the last one. Maybe I'll do one when I do a post trail recap, which I plan to do, because I think today's just going to be a fun day, but it's going to be a pretty emotional day. And I'll do one when and kind of recap, what I thought of the whole trail. I'm not going to try to do that while I'm summiting and all that. So anyway, sorry for the long introduction this morning in the dark, but I'm ready to go, and let's go get this. All right, crossing over Katahdin Stream. Kind of make a right up here and head up the mountain. I just swapped out my pack for another one. My problem was none of the packs that were left over there had belt straps or little chest straps to hang my fanny pack from. So my fanny pack is inside with some snacks. I thought I'd show you guys first snack I'm having on the last day. Fresh fruit cherry pie. It's a good luck snack. Gonna savor this and head up the mountain. See you guys. All right, good morning again. I'm a little more than a mile in, 4.1 miles to the top, and I'm already a sweaty mess. It is humid again. Temps aren't real high, but like 100% humidity. About to cross over Katahdin Stream again, and then it starts to get really real. First mile's not so hard. Next 3 are going to be brutal. I think the last one is just okay. Yeah, so try to do my best to narrate today, but every time I think too much about it, it gets pretty emotional. So bear with me, and let's go after it. All right, just came over the Katahdin stream there, and here's the first sign you see. Think it's gonna be steep? Let's go. All right, 3 miles to go. Up there. Hasn't even started to get too technical yet, but taking it slow. The breeze is picking up, which is really good for me. And yeah, just taking it slow and resting every little bit. And so far so good. Let's keep going. First good view. Still climbing. Whew. It's hard. Still 2.3 miles to go. I've been at this 2.5 hours. It's gonna take me 5 hours to get there. Just gotta go all the way up that. That's not even the end. Slow but sure. I still gotta go up that, then across that, and over to there. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's go get it. Oh ho ho. Made it up that steep climb, a little flatter part. Can't see the sign quite yet. But man, what was that? Cloudy, foggy. I don't know where the sign is. It's up there somewhere. I'm gonna get to it soon. Let's go. Yards away. A bunch of people sitting around me. Hope they don't mind me moving them out of the way so I can get a picture without them in it. All right, let's go.
Down that way? There's a hill, it goes down.
Oh no, the frame.
Made it. Got some pictures taken up here with a big group of campers doing a YouTube video, and we're here. Feels so good. All right, back again. So there's the back of the sign. I want to show you guys that over there is the knife's edge. You can hike down along that, go down there. That's what Nichols did when he came down yesterday, but he had Frizzle's parents were down the bottom waiting for them with a car so they could get back. Yeah, it's a weird feeling to be done. These kids are hanging around, just hanging around the sign, milling about. I don't think they realize that's not like a cool thing to do right at the sign. I had to move them out of the way to get a picture. But it is what it is. I got it done, and I am super excited. And now look at the big cloud rolling in. Holy cow. Holy cow. And, yeah. And I ran into Hot Springs, who's a hiker that I met in, I don't know, Massachusetts or Connecticut, Massachusetts or Vermont, and probably Massachusetts. He was going no-bow. He summited 3 weeks ago, and he is now starting today an attempt at the fastest known thru-hike, which is a 43-day record. So he literally just left. I'll throw a picture up of him, and he is on his way. Unbelievable. I didn't even start making my way down. I did it. Can't tell you how good it feels. It was, yeah. There were so many people up at the top. It was a little hard to kind of soak it all in. But just talking with a dad and his daughter who did it in sections, and they were all emotional. It was definitely an emotional thing. I'm a little speechless. I have to think about this whole thing as I'm heading down, process it, but it feels good. It feels really freaking good. Set a goal that you never thought you could maybe do. Push yourself harder than you ever did. Definitely the hardest thing I've ever done, without a doubt. All right, I'm just gonna think about it on the walk down, and push this up when I get to Millinocket tonight, and then you guys all see that we did it. Thanks for following along. Thanks for all your support. And yeah, I'll talk to you soon.